Carrie Johnson has come under fire for reportedly holding too much influence over her husband Boris Johnson. Mrs. Johnson has been accused of pulling the strings at number 10, with new revelations suggesting she has had enough of the pressure and wants her husband to step down as Prime Minister. Sources close to the Prime Minister's wife said she is tired of the pressure placed on her and her family. A close friend of the couple said, "She was saying she had had enough a couple of weeks ago. She was telling friends the pressure on her was too much and she'd be happier if he left." Speaking to The Times, a friend of Mrs. Johnson added, "She just wants to focus on her children." Express.co.uk readers have criticised the power she appears to hold over Boris Johnson and his decisions as leader, prompting one reader, the Duke John, to say she is the Prime Minister she didn't marry the old man for a quiet life in the shadows. Get real. Another reader, Impy55, said, "She is about to be sidelined and lose her Remainer influence, that is why she wants out." The 33-year-old has a job of her own at a wildlife charity, but multiple Downing Street sources have publicly declared that her influence on the Prime Minister's operations is undeniable. Political aides who have reportedly fallen out with the PM's wife, such as Dominic Cummings, have found themselves cast out of government. Mrs. Johnson is also believed to have held an ABBA-themed victory party at number 10 the day Mr. Cummings left office. Since his departure, Cummings has been open about trying to remove Boris and Carrie from government, describing the PM's wife as a wrong un, and someone who was leading Mr. Johnson's premiership towards inevitable disaster. More recent revelations, written in his blog, say Carrie had a good sense of the PM's limitations, but she thought once the majority was won, she should take over as the main influence on him with her people in key roles below. Former Downing Street insiders reportedly claimed Mrs. Johnson could make her husband change his mind very quickly on matters thought to have already been agreed, The Guardian reports. Pressure is set to intensify on the First Lady as Lord Ashcroft's bombshell biography, detailing Carrie's apparent influence over the PM, makes its debut next month. The publication date was initially set for later this year but has been brought forward to maximize its impact amid the current Downing Street scandals.